What's up, guys? It's Gio, and I have an hour until I have to leave for basketball practice. I have to start getting ready in 30 minutes, and I should be studying for finals right now, if I'm being completely honest. But I'm trying to find ways to procrastinate, specifically getting into Hearthstone, and I thought that I should record a little bit just so I have something to throw up on Tuesday and Thursday of this week. It's actually Tuesday right now, so we're going to see if we can get this up today. We're going to be using this, we have more than one mod with baton pass. That's cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of baton pass on this. This should be tail glow, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm going to explain the team when we get into it, but basically what we're trying to do with this team is use Sun and PU, since there is actually a pretty good PU Sun team floating around, and I just tried to make a spin-off version, and we're going to see how it goes. But yeah, so I just figured I should throw up some Showdown Live, just because, I've really had the urge to record recently, because I haven't been able to. Last time I recorded was actually, it's been 9 or 10 days since I've recorded, so hopefully I don't sound like I have no idea what I'm doing. But anyway, so looking at this guy's team, this looks like a pretty free Carbink lead. I don't mind anything he has. I'm also playing with Gen 5 sprites, and I should close the lobby chat. Things you don't remember when you haven't recorded in forever. Regardless, so looking at his team, my win condition is definitely going to be Growth Victory Bell, because I can get a free Nasty Plot, then pretty much break my way through his entire team. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to come in on his Raichu. So I'm going to have to sack something to Raichu. And this guy's name is Senpai Sandwich, which is actually kind of a funny name. And I'm actually just going to grab one match per battle. Or one match per episode. There's only going to be 2 of these going up this week, unfortunately. But as I said, I am under a very limited time constraint right now. So he leads Pelipper, which is fine. I'm just going to go ahead and get up my rocks. That's the first thing I'm going to do. As he Scalds, that did nothing. Now I can go straight away for the Sunny Day, then explode right in his face. That's hot. And then I can choose something to go into. And to be honest, if I'm looking at his team, Sawsbuck puts in a lot of work. Watch him get the... Okay, he ends up defogging right here, which is fine. Because I was about to say I'm about to do hella damage, but I wasn't. So we're going to go into Sawsbuck right here. And I'm trying to decide if my best play is to sub or just a double edge. I think it's the double edge, considering I'm Life Orb Adamant. That is not a switch in. That is not a switch in at all. Not a counter. We're going to see if he is Chlorophyll. If he is, that's going to be mildly disappointing. He probably is, since no one would really run Leaf Guard. But then again, does he have anything to beat me? He probably has the knockoff, but I have another Sun Abuser if I do need to bring it out. Also, Choice Banded Flare. I think that's Choice Banded Flareon. That's going to hurt a lot in the sun. Please be Choice Band. Thank you. I'm not a bad player. So I'm going to click Double Edge again. We'll see what he decides to do. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the timer. As he ends up going back out into Pelipper. Again, not a switch in. Right here, I think I'm going to go straight away for the Horn Leech, just because I want to get a little bit of HP back, considering I am taking a lot to this Pelipper. So that Horn Leech is actually, wow, that actually activates Rocky Helmet. So I have like 1 hit left in me, unless he brings out that. He ends up bringing out Heatmore, which is fine. It probably has Sucker, but I'm just going to click Double Edge, as he does end up knocking me out, which is fine, because I have Flash Fire, and I don't think he wants to stay in right here. I'm going to click Flare Blitz, and something is going to die. If he stays in here, I will be thoroughly impressed, just because I don't think he wants to take his superpower, or anything that I have to throw at him for that matter. It is kind of a risky play, but, that's how we play around here, right? He knows that I have Flash Fire, so hopefully he's like Choice Banded Sucker Punch. That'd be cool. Although he's probably E-Belt or Sash. That's another option. But looking at his team, nothing switches into Choice Banded Flareon, and that's really cool. I considered making this team Webs, but because I had this on the team and that on the team, and that's dead. That is so dead. Wow! Okay, so he's not even Lightning Rod, he's Static, probably to get Surf, but that just sucks right there. But right here, I'm just going to click Flare Blitz, as it will allow the sun to run out. Hopefully he goes for Rock Climb and misses it. I'm actually going to take a sip of my Dr. Pepper out of my Gatorade bottle. So look at that. That's innovation right there. Fun fact. Okay, he did not miss his... Oh, he went for Rock Slide. Okay. Isaku. Right here, I'm probably just going to go ahead and Volbeat. And I'm going to click Sunny Day. And he will kill me with this Rock Slide. He will not, because I'm a bulky god. I'm going to Encore him into Rock Slide, just so that I can get a free setup opportunity. And then I think the game's over. Unless he, like, flinches me or something, which would be really lame. But yeah, I'm clicking Growth right here. We'll see what he brings out. Actually, I have to boost right here in order to knock him out, so... hopefully he just switches. He ends up switching straight into Leafeon. Something's about to die. I'm going to click Weather Ball because it is my best option right here. That is essentially a after Stab, or after the Sun Boost, it's essentially a 150 base power move. And I'm just going to click... Why you do this? Why you do this? I'm going to click Psyshock right here, and now's the point in which I wish I had Calm Mind. So I'm going to go ahead and take an L in that match, and this is like a 7-minute video. That's kind of lame. May have to grab another one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to click Psyshock right here, as he just outspeeds me, hits me with the return. So that's a good game. It's there are some pretty clear flaws with my Sun team, such as Victory Bell being weak. Am I modest? That's a question I should ask myself. If I'm not modest, I don't know what I'm doing. That is not the right team. That is a stall team. Do not record with stall. I am modest. So Victory Bell, why you have to be weak? I'm gonna go ahead and lead Carbink though, as this guy has an interesting team. Interesting would be the right word. He has a Politoed, and I immediately think Rain. Watch it go for Rain Dance. Reveal Rain Dance, please. Okay, I'm gonna get my rocks up though. If he Specs Toad and like brings me down to Sturdy, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. Same. I'm just gonna go for the Sunny Day right here, then go Kaboom. And I think, can you not please? All I want is my sun. All I wanna do is have some sun. Ba-na-na-da-na, da-na-na-da-na-na. All I wanna do is have some sun. Alright, so there's me singing. If you guys ever wanted that, I hope you guys are happy. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and go out into our Sawsbuck right here. Because, obviously, if I were him, I would be like, this is a Sawsbuck. Although, I'm not sure he's gonna think that. I'm clicking Sub, though. In case he goes into Pikachu, because then I can just hit it with the Horn Leech and do a good amount of damage. He ends up going into Kekleon, and I think at this point, I don't know what he's going to do. I'm clicking Double Edge, though, because that's going to hurt, and that's just going to kill. I am behind a Sub, and I have Life Orb, and I understand that's pretty counterintuitive, but in case I need to, like, dodge a Toxic or something on stall, I considered making this Sub SD and just getting rid of Jump Kick, but, you know. Is whatever, man. I'm just going to go, he reveals the HP Ice, and Horn Leech is going to kill, which is cool, because now my Sawsbuck is around 50%, and he's probably just going to bring in Glalie here, and I'm going to die. He actually ends up going on to Floatzel. Floatzel. I don't know why I'm like talking all weird today. I think I'm happy because I'm recording, but I'm going to click Horn Leech again, as he goes for the Endure. Endure? I've had issues saying that in the past. He's weakness policy. Cool. I'm clicking Horn Leech again. I don't really care. I have Kadabra sitting at the back, which is one reason I added it to this team. Please be Life Orb. No, he's weakness policy. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go straight away for the Psyshock right here. As I am Sash, I will be able to knock him out, which is the beautiful thing about Sash Kadabra, and is one reason I really like Sash Magic Guard as like a combination, except if it's on Reuniclus. If it's on Reuniclus, you should really reconsider whatever you're doing. So he's just going to hit me with the Ice Shard right there. If he has Earthquake, I think I lose, just straight up. I'm going to go for the safe superpower right here, and the reason I say safe, yeah, I just lost. That's fun. I guess right here I'm going out into Volbeat, and I'm clicking Encore to get him locked into Earthquake. to where that will be a resisted hit, I can click Sunny Day, and then I can U-turn out versus whatever he goes into. So I think that's my only chance of winning, and praying by like some grace of God I live. Right here though, I'm gonna go straight away for the U-turn, expecting the encore. Please don't like burn me with Scald or something. Okay, he went for the Whirlpool and he missed, so there it is. I'm gonna go straight away for the Solar Beam right here, just because it will do more than enough to knock you out. And do I live an Ice Shard from a supposedly plus attack Mega Glalie? If I do, I will be pretty surprised. He ends up going out into Stunfisk though, which is the good play because that will pretty much put me in range to where I will die. Wow, stun, is that AV? Tell me, yeah, that looks AV. Maybe I'm just weak, which is more than likely what that really is. But look at that, going 0-2 with the Sun team, the team that I thought was going to be good. So if you guys did enjoy today's episode of this like Showdown Quickie, I know that's a name that some people have called it. We're just going to call it that. If you guys did enjoy today's episode of Showdown Quickie, please make sure to leave a like because it really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to answer today's comment question of the video, which is, we're just going to go for the tail glow. We're going to go ahead and say for comment question of the video, what are you guys doing over your winter break? Or if you live in the southern hemisphere, what are you guys doing on your summer break? Yeah, I'm just going to be staying around the house, recording a lot, hang out with some friends, you know, the whole deal for the average teenager. And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.